I was watching the news like everybody else and saw in a rapid time frame that Alton Sterling died at the hands of police and Philando Castile died at the hands of police. And then I saw that like everybody else on Facebook Live. And that was staggering. To watch a man bleed out in the front seat of his car all of a sudden wasn't just a news story. It was a real person who happened to live probably 30 minutes from where I had spent 25 years of my life in Minnesota. So that felt like a real place that I knew that I had passed through often. It felt really close to home. And so watching that, seeing what had happened, seeing then the shooting of the 5 Dallas police officers, there was a lot of turmoil in the news and really in my heart. And I kept looking at my 2 young sons, who everybody has always thought were precious and cute, but it began to occur to me, they're not going to be black children very long, they're going to be young black men. And I have no idea what it takes to raise black men in America. And I don't want my children to ever be a hashtag. So as a mom, I've got to get a grip on this. I felt like what I really need to do is go listen to a godly black man preach. And I was pretty sure it would come up in black church. And so I got on my computer and I Googled black church in Roswell, Georgia. And the first thing that came up was Eagle's Nest Church. So that following Sunday morning, I decided to go to Eagle's Nest.
When Lisa Harding came in and asked me the question, and it was something like this, would you be my friend? Speaking to me and my wife, Martika. She says, I would like to have a friend that's black because evidently there's a lot for me to learn. And I remember saying, looking at her and say, you have one now. And I got her number, gave her our number, and I believe a few days later we got together.
Lisa Harding called me and said, I have an appointment with Pastor Lee right around the corner. Do you want to come? And I said, absolutely, I'll be there. So the 2 of us joined Pastor Lee and he received us, and we spent the next 2.5 hours getting to listen to the journey he'd taken, but more significantly, how the journey he'd taken and the current events were shaping how he was viewing the world. And that was outside of the sphere of anything I had thought about, felt, experienced for sure. And it was a beginning.